Welcome back to another Movies with Andy. Today's movie is Marty Supreme.
How do you live?
Well, I live with the confidence if I believe in myself, the money will follow.
And what do you plan to do if this whole dream of yours doesn't work
That
out?
doesn't even enter my consciousness.
Maybe it should.
Marty Supreme stars Timothée Chalamet. So Marty is pretty much your down on your luck best ping pong player in the world. Or so he says. But he does kind of prove it time and time again in this movie. So his whole thing in this film is he will do anything to make his dreams come true. He even says it in the trailer. It is not in his vocabulary for him to fail. So let me start off with things that I liked from this film. Bro, Timothée Chalamet's performance is amazing. He just does such a good job of playing a likable asshole. That's pretty much the nicest way to put it, because he will literally do anything to get what he wants. And it is kind of inspirational to see the things and people he would scam or situations he gets himself in to get where he needs to be. And Timothée Chalamet's performance just does an amazing job at that. He just plays such a good character that you don't know if you should be rooting for or that you should even like. But Timothée Chalamet just does such a good job of making you like him and hate him at the same time. So big shout out to Timothée Chalamet. Great job in this performance. Also, the pacing in this film was just amazing. I just feel like there was just always something happening on the screen. From some pretty fun, intense ping pong matches, from some pretty intense scenes that Marty should not be in these situations. And a big shout out to the cinematographer. There are some pretty cool shots in this movie, but there was one that I really liked where it's a lot of people playing ping pong and it just happens to zoom in on him. And they did a really cool thing where they did a lot of intense close-ups on a lot of people. Oh yeah, and shout out Tyler, the Creator. I did not know he can act that well. He isn't in the movie too much, but the scenes that he is in with Timothée Chalamet, he does an amazing job in. I just feel like Tyler, the Creator and Timothée Chalamet really complemented each other in each of the scenes. Oh yeah, and I really like the story because it is all over the place, but it does end really well. I just feel like a lot of these movies, especially with so much going on in there, the ending always happens to ruin it. But I feel like this one just had a good wrap up and a good ending to it all. Oh yeah, and kind of going back, who knew ping pong can get so intense? I know me and my wife have had pretty intense ping pong matches, but this movie just did an amazing job of making it look so intense. Might have to bring out the ping pong table out of the garage so me and my wife can start playing again. I just feel like in this film, they did a really great job of making ping pong look amazing. Also, the actor that played Rachel in this film did such an amazing job. I don't remember her name, but the name is right here. She just had a lot of very intense emotional scenes and she did such an amazing job. And her chemistry with Timothée Chalamet was so good, so I really enjoyed her part. And that was some things that I didn't really like in this film. Honestly, it probably just slowed down in a couple of parts, and I do wish that we saw some parts of the film more fleshed out. And that's not a really big critique. I just really wish we had more details of what happened next. So now, would I watch Marty Supreme in the theaters again? Yeah, I completely would. It is such an amazing movie. I just had so much fun, and I really hope Timothée Chalamet wins an Oscar or wins a lot of awards with this film. Also, I do feel like this is a very dangerous movie because it really makes you want to make your dreams come true. And as someone who has some very big dreams, I am very inspired. But I probably won't do a lot of the things he does in this film. And I can now officially say that this is my #1 ping pong movie. It goes Marty Supreme and Balls of Fury. Yeah, I'm bringing out Balls of Fury because I love that film. So let me know, how far would you go to make your dreams come true? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more movie reviews every week.